Prosecutors say he brought 2 guns and even a knife into Noblesville West Middle School. But because of his age, the 13-year-old accused of opening fire on his classmate and a teacher could walk free. Not in a matter of decades, but years.
Now tonight we have the court papers that lay out what the charges he would face if he was an adult would be. They include attempted murder, battery, and bringing those 3 weapons onto school property.
And tonight at 6 o'clock, our own Rich Van Wyk is breaking down the reaction to this decision to take the case to juvenile court and how that drastically now changes the punishment for the teenager. Rich?
Most of the people we talked to today in Noblesville agree with the state law that says under these specific circumstances, a 13-year-old cannot be tried in adult criminal court. They believe that the teenager, if found guilty, will be better off in a juvenile facility than an adult prison. If prosecutors prove the 13-year-old carried loaded guns and a knife into his school, then opened fire, nearly killing his classmate Eller Whistler and seriously injuring teacher Jason Seaman, he would spend no more than 8 years behind locked doors, maybe less.
8 years for a 13-year-old is a really long time to be incarcerated.
But not long enough, says Maggie Keller.
And it scares me that at 21 he could be out on the streets again, and it scares me for my children.
The 13-year-old is accused of crimes that, if charged against an adult, would include attempted murder, aggravated battery, battery by means of a deadly weapon, and possession of a firearm on school property. If found guilty in criminal court, the teenager might be in prison until his late 50s.
I leave it in the Lord's hands. He knows what's right and he knows what's wrong, and he'll make the judgment on what needs to be in everyone's heart.
Juveniles are typically set free no later than their 18th birthday. But in rare and extraordinary cases, they can be held until they are 21, the last 3 years spent with adults in a state prison.
I think he just needs more help, and he would get that more in the juvenile.
One veteran attorney said the juvenile justice system is designed to help juveniles, not necessarily protect society. Jake Tynchin admitted having mixed feelings for the 13-year-old.
Hard to put everything on a middle school student, hard to put everything on a 7th grader. So there are a lot of different people that I think failed him along the way.
More than one parent wanted to know how this 13-year-old allegedly got his hands on a .22 caliber pistol and a .45 caliber pistol. They're asking, weren't there warning signs? If there were warning signs, why wasn't this teenager helped before the shooting? Back to you.
Still a lot of unanswered questions tonight. Thank you so much. Rich Van Wyk reporting live from Noblesville.
And tonight we also have new information from the Noblesville police.
In fact, the police department tells 13 Investigates tonight it had never received reports of any suspicious activity by that 13-year-old defendant before the shooting. A Noblesville Police Department spokesman says, in fact, his name was not even in our system prior to his involvement with the shooting incident at Noblesville West on May 25th.
And neighbors who lived near the teenager's home told Eyewitness News that they had spoken to police on several occasions about a boy walking through the neighborhood with some type of gun.
Now, city records show that only one reported case like that near the defendant's home took place. Police responded to that report back in February, but officers were not able to locate a suspect at that time.
Now, in light of the charging decision, state lawmakers tell us that they're now looking into laws regarding juveniles being charged as adults. House Speaker Brian Bosma told us that given the heinous nature of this crime, it is important to take a look at the criminal code and see if changes in the law should be made.